Hello, everyone. Welcome to Divine Light and Love Oracle with Stella. Today is Thursday, April 18th, 2019, and I'm so pleased to be here with you guys tonight. And if you're watching the playback, welcome. I hope that the messages will uplift, encourage, and inspire you. And the purpose of this channel is really to help with guidance, encouragement for the twin flame journey support and self-mastery. And so throughout our different broadcasts, you guys will see videos pertaining to chakra alignment, self-mastery, encouragement, some about self-love, love with a divine high vibrational counterpart. We kind of cover a lot of different topics here, but most importantly, it's about coming together as a collective community to help each other, to encourage each other, and to uplift each other, because that's what life is really all about, is how we can serve and bless and care for the needs of ourselves and others. And if you are here in this room, you are in good company. We have some really amazing light workers that are regulars that come to this room, and their high vibration adds so much encouragement and positive intention to this space that whether you're watching the playback or you're in here live, you will definitely feel the high vibrations of love and light and encouragement. And so I want to give a special shout out and thank you to all of the light workers that come in to share and lend their light and their love to make these broadcasts exceptionally good in quality and in nature for all those listening. And so before we get started, I just want to let you guys know we're having a little tiny break from the original format, which is our birth month card pulls. When I tell you Spirit was very intent on a freestyle reading tonight, I was literally, when I tell you, I think I've got about 12 decks here that Spirit had me shuffle and pull 12 or more cards, sometimes 5 cards from specific decks, and I wasn't even allowed to look at them. So we're going to be looking at these in real time together. And so I want to make a request for those of you who are here in the live. Please be on the lookout for any recurrent cards, themes, messages that come through, because what tonight really is about is time to level up. And so this is the season, this is the moment, this is the time for those of us who are on the twin flame journey to move into the higher place with our higher self and our higher power. And in order to do so, Spirit wants us to know it's time to level up. And the first things that came to me were these words right here: recognize, release, and reboot. So Spirit, literally, I was in the mirror and I looked up and I heard recognize. So I was laughing because I was like, you mean like gangster rap? Like, you better recognize? What is that? Spirit was like, yeah, you better recognize. You better recognize you are a divine, highly intelligent, beautiful, powerful tool in the universe for Source and Creator to utilize to help bring light and love to the world around you. And it was like, oh wow, okay. And we're supposed to help each other by holding up that mirror and reminding each person, you must recognize the greatness in yourself, the ability that you have to help yourself and help others. So tell yourself right now, you better recognize it's time to level up. Next, Spirit said release. And again, I mentioned this previously about a month or so ago. Melanie with Whole Again 1111 had said the words, let go or get dragged. And I was like, right. This is the release, guys. It's time to release anything that has been dragging you. You know, a hot air balloon can't get off the ground with those sandbags weighing it down. It's time to release anything that is no longer for your greatest and highest good, and it's going to require realignment within your life. Karmic patterns, recognizing, see, there's that word again, recognizing karmic patterns, habits, anything that would drag you and prevent you from moving to that next level in your life. So it's time to release with love and with light and move forward. Next was the word reboot. And Spirit showed me, just like when you go into your computer and you recognize that your computer has frozen because it's got too many windows open. And I don't know if y'all are like me. I typically have a bunch of windows open and music is playing in one of the tabs, and heck if I know which one it is. So I always end up Control Alt Delete rebooting, which I know it doesn't seem like a good plan, but it gets the job done. Spirit wants us to Control Alt Delete and get rid of any preconceived notions about what this journey was about, other than uniting our divine masculine and feminine within ourselves, serving humanity, and allowing a high vibrational match to enter into our space. And so that we can not only uplift and encourage each other, but to come together for specific things that Spirit wants to accomplish. And so we're really having to step out of our comfort zone. After that reboot, you're going to be able to allow the universe to assist. You're going to be able to allow the angels to intervene, because you're going to ask for service and help from the angels. You're going to pay attention to the cosmic currency going on around you. What are you paying attention to? Are you receiving reciprocity back? These are all critical things. And so our vision is getting cleared up. If you did not have clarity before, when I tell you guys tonight, whoa, Phil Collins, it's going down, y'all. If you're in this room, it's because we are ready to go to the next level. I know so many of us have been doing the work. So many of us have been pruning, just like the roses. We've been pruning ourselves to become our greatest version. Now it's time for the reboot. Why? Because of this. Spirit wants us to align with our divine purpose. Breathe. I don't know how many of you in this journey have been holding your breath, waiting for a twin to manifest, appear, or accept a connection with you. It's time to breathe. Our lungs are so important. If you are not breathing deeply and you're breathing shallow, you are not getting the fullness of the oxygen flowing through your body. And that saying, like if you're a little kid and they say, don't hold your breath, you start turning blue, you get hypoxic. Spirit is like, it's time to breathe. It's time to breathing in that good ass prana, baby, like Ralph Smart says. It's time to breathe and allow, because that means you are in the flow, baby. It's time to get in the flow. And then Spirit said, once you have chosen to align, that's align your chakras, align with your higher purpose, align with your higher self, your divine masculine and feminine integrated within, you're able to take a big breath, woosa, and allow the universe to work out favorable circumstances for you. Bring in people that are high vibrational to connect with you, to work together for the greater good. Create the life that you desire, because you're limitless. We are being called to go higher. And so you guys, if you can't tell I am high vibe, I'm telling you, I was like ready to jump off when I realized Spirit literally had me pull these specific decks out, shuffle, 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 put them in the box, shuffle, 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 put them in the box. And it was like, I was literally burning up as I was doing it. And I said, uh-oh, we got some real truth bombs coming through tonight. We need all hands on deck, because it's time to turn the corner. It is time to turn the corner, guys. So, with no further ado, let's get it. Let's get it. So, I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Welcome to the channel. I am so happy to see all of you. I want to just take a moment before we get started, before we do the Namaste card blessing. Let me hop in here in the room and take a look and see who's with us. Hello, darling DJ. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome. I am Wada. Good to see you. Kate is here moderating, and I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much. I love her to pieces. That's my daughter, y'all, so I'm a little impartial, or partial. But anyway, yes. Oh my gosh. You know what, I am Wada. I would love to go, but I missed the boat. I cannot believe it. Permission to be Powerful with Melanie at Whole Again 1111 is sold out. I was thinking about, look, can I bring her a plate of cookies and be like, could you just let me in the building, please? But it's okay. I have faith that divine timing will take place, and it is all good. Hello, Matt. Welcome. Good to see you. And he brought the mics. Y'all, that is my amazing soul brother, Matt with King Trident's Tribe. If you guys haven't visited his channel, please do so. He has some wonderful content. He offers services. He's in tune with the angels. There's so much that we can learn and be encouraged by from going to his channel, and I would encourage you to do so. Yes, you guys, I'm telling you tonight, I said, of course, mic check 1 2 1 2. Tonight is going to be, freestyle, you guys, because Spirit just came down like boom. Here's what's going down. This is a general message for the collective with the intention to let everybody know it is time to level up, level up, level up. It's time to go up, guys. We are moving into a new season, and Spirit wants us to come in with our power, with our truth, with our with our encouragement, and that we are like literally virtually high-fiving each other as we're in here. So right before I got started, over the course of this week, Spirit gave me a couple of songs that really stuck out to me. One of them was Breakdown by Mariah Carey and Bone Thugs and Harmony. If you guys get a chance, you can look it up, listen to the lyrics. The Climb by Miley Cyrus popped up this week. Believe by Cher popped up this week. And Crossroads with Bone Thugs and Harmony popped up. I said, boy, I must have been, going OG old school with Bone Thugs and Harmony, y'all. But I tell you, it was like, it wasn't as much as the lyrics of the Crossroads, but the sentiment. It says, I'll meet you at the crossroads, crossroads. We're at the crossroads, guys. This is go time. It's not even about jumping portals or timelines. This is decision time. Are you ready? You could get with this or you could get with that. Y'all know I couldn't help. Who's the black sheep? Where's the black sheep? I had to kick it old school for a minute. But you know what I'm saying? Spirit's letting us know if what you have been doing is not working, it's time to form another plan and boldly move forward. And okay, Humpty Dance, what is that? Digital Underground, do what you like. Do what you like. It's time. It's time to move in to your power and go forward. And y'all will not believe this, but the card that came out for our blessing here, folks. Let me take a deep breath. Woosah. Was the blessing of a door closing. Seriously, guys, seriously. One moment, nothing is happening. And then boom, I threw the boom in there, y'all. Everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. Be who you truly are. Be who you truly are. If y'all hear me tonight, put something in that chat, put those little hands up in the air. It's time to be who you are. It's time to level up. We're moving forward. Whatever had been holding you back previously, it's time to release it. It's time to move forward. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me because like I said, Spirit had me go freestyle mode, which was like, oh, what just happened here? So I kind of had to just step back and allow myself to go with the flow in order to bring you guys these messages. And so you have to forgive me, guys. I'm gonna try to zoom out. It started off with this, and I'm just gonna recap this message because this will probably help a lot of you who may or may not have seen the previous video. Spirit brought through this True Love Reading Cards deck by Belinda Grace several cards that summed up what is happening in the collective for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I'm going to start off by explaining it briefly. You guys go back and watch the other live videos. I think the past 2 lives really touch on this a lot more. But to get started, this is going to help so that you recognize why we're at the crossroads. So Many of us on this journey, we hear all the time about the divine masculine, right? Divine masculine. And we hear about the counterpart, the divine feminine. Pretty straightforward, right? We hear about them all the time. Oh, what's my divine masculine up to? What's my divine feminine up to? But let me tell you about before the divine masculine and divine feminine get into their divinity, they're distorted. The distortion comes from staying in low, negative, dense energies and refusing to heal, repair, and reboot, because what you do not repair, you will repeat, okay? Why this is important is that, as you see, both of them are disempowered. They're like, help, help, help me, Rhonda, help. You know, they're overwhelmed by everything in their lives. So they're not a high vibrational match. If I put this card with this card, a divine masculine with a distorted feminine, that's not a match, right? If I put a distorted masculine with a divine feminine, that's not a match. So I'm going to briefly explain why this was of great importance, because Spirit has really been driving the point home, y'all, with this. Oh, hi, Ashley. Welcome. Thank you. I'm telling you, I am so vibed up. I'm like, I feel like, you know, like Rocky Balboa. Hey, yo, Adrian. I'm like ready to get it tonight, you guys, because it's like, it's time. It's just time for that change. And so I'm going to try to help everybody understand what I believe Spirit wanted us to understand and learn about these different stages within the twin flame journey so that we could help ourselves. And so, all right, guys, thank you for your patience. I'm like literally getting the cards in order so I can explain this, you know, because I'm part Latina. So I'm like, let me explain this to y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start here. Distorted masculine, not empowered. Okay, when you come into alignment, get your chakras into alignment, reparent yourself, deal with your wounding, you can move out of this into your divine masculine energy. Empowered, you have your spirit guide, you have wisdom, you have portals, you have the Eye of Horus, you have courage, bravery, you're standing in your power and authority as a divine masculine, right? Same thing over here. When the feminine is not in her power, she's distorted. But when she is, she's full of vibrant life. Her spirit companion is there. She has the moon phases. She's fertile. She's vulnerable. She's beautiful. And she is integrated. So what I wanted to explain about this is that when you're in a state of distortion, you are not integrated in your divine masculine and feminine. Once you start dealing and healing with what is going on inside of you, you're able to come in to the energy and be empowered. This is integration of your divine masculine and feminine within. Okay? Hopefully y'all are following me so far. Now, the yin and the yang is right in the center. There's the balance, the masculine and the feminine energy. If your yin or yang is out of balance, so your yin, your feminine energy, your yang, your masculine energy, if any one of those two things is out of balance, guess what, guys? You're foobarred. And I'm going to explain why, because if you're trying to manifest a union with a companion, either one of those being out of balance is no bueno. It's a no-go. You're creating an energetic block to your manifestation if these are not in union. If your divine masculine and feminine within yourself are not in union and you are not balanced in those energies, it is going to be like a scale that is constantly tipping too far to one side. So once you have mastered and gotten to the point where you have integrated those masculine and feminine energies, you're going to start magnetizing and attracting the higher level of the divine masculine and feminine. It's the luminous feminine and the chivalrous man. These two are a match. They will come together. The universe will cause them to come into each other's energy fields, and they will begin to recognize each other and come into union. And it's the law of attraction. The universe is working things out for your greatest and highest good, you guys. So the goal is to come from out of this jinky energy of I'm not willing to do the work to heal myself, so I'm a wrecking ball coming into anyone's life that I enter into, and I'm dramatic and I'm disempowered and I am just not willing to come into alignment. That's not going to work. When you do and you're in alignment, boom, higher self comes out, and now you are able to magnetize and attract a high vibrational match to come in to union with. And so this is what we have been working on. This is what we are working towards. Not just trying to get the prize of my masculine or my feminine, but I want to be the greatest version of myself for me because I love myself. That's what we're supposed to be working on. And so when Spirit had me freestyle, I was like, the training wheels just came off. So y'all are gonna have to bear with me because this is kind of like out of my comfort zone, but I'm all of these, unless Spirit guides me to go into the book and read it to you, we're going straight through intuitively through these decks because Spirit wants us to level up. And so these cards that were pulled, we're both seeing them in real time. Please be on the lookout, guys. If things come through that resonate with you, if you see messages come up more than once, please in the chat indicate what you are seeing. We are going to help people break through, guys. We're breaking dawn. We're breaking through. We're doing service tonight right here. Let the church say amen. So let's get it, guys. Here we go. So what did Spirit want us to know from this deck? Get about your life purpose. Get about your life purpose. Redirect the energy that you have been putting into the twin flame journey and trying to connect with a person that may or may not be reciprocating attention, connection, and love yourself. Get about your life purpose and start creating, start serving, start doing what you can. Boom, self-respect. Spirit is saying, listen, you don't have to chase love. You are love. You don't have to chase after anybody. That path is a narrow path, but look at that castle all the way down there. You know what came to mind is that song by Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true when I looked at you? And though you know if you would believe, you too might be overjoyed. You guys can look it up, but you get the song. You know, you're building a castle in the sky. You're hoping it's a specific person. Spirit came in like a wrecking ball and said, listen, you don't know what I know. Could you just go with the flow and get some self-respect? You don't need to chase anybody. You are amazing. You are gorgeous. You are handsome. You need to allow the universe, the angels, to assist you. And as I'm saying that right now, we thank Archangels Michael and Raphael for being here with us right now. We believe that you are here to help serve and help us in this journey. You're watching over us, and we want to thank you so much. We give you permission. Please be in this room to help guide this reading for the greatest and highest good of all who enter it. Thank you, Spirit. Claim the self-respect, walk in it. Boom. Time to reparent yourself. If you have wounds that occurred in your childhood, abuses, any type of narcissistic abuse or wounding, whatever it is, a mommy wound, a daddy wound, reparent yourself. Give yourself permission to know it's okay. If you were a small child, you didn't have the power, tools, or ability to heal yourself or to stop someone from harming you. But you can talk to your inner child and reparent them and let them know it's going to be okay, because from this point forward, you're not going to allow yourself to be injured and wounded by people, because, guys, not everybody deserves a seat at the table of your life. And as an adult, you have the power and authority to shut shit down on sight. You don't have to stay in toxic situations, and you don't have to accept abuse or mistreatment or maltreatment from anyone. And guys, that includes abandonment, rejection. You do not have to stay in that vibration. And as you do so, your heart chakra is healing in such a tremendous way so that you can open yourself up to really be vulnerable, to really be open for love. Like your vibration is so high because there's no stones or rocks blocking that connection of self-love because you've reparented yourself. All right, Spirit. Okay, of course, it's about getting to a connection. You do desire a connection, but again, you've got to do that soul work before you can even, okay, Lauryn Hill's that thing. How you going to win when you ain't right within? We can't even be out there trying to seek, ask, knock for connections if we have not done the work ourselves. It's time to pull up our pants, pull ourselves up by the bootstraps and get a grip. We got to get out of fantasy land and get boots on the ground. What is it you're supposed to be doing with your life? This isn't about fantasy island with the couple. This is you. This is your masculine and feminine in harmony. In harmony. Oh my gosh, I just heard Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, or is it Stevie Wonder, Ebony and Ivory, come together. There we go, the Beatles. Come together right now. Integrate so that that connection within you is so strong that it is an unmistakable energetic signature that your true counterpart will recognize, and it is undeniable, unmistakable, so functified, you guys. I said, kicking it back to the breath. So functified. You got to get your connection inside right first within before you can even start talking about wanting to be in union with somebody on the outside. You check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? These are the truth bombs coming out. Spirit wants to address worthiness. If anybody is feeling unworthy, I'm here to let you know you're enough. You're worthy. You are amazing just the way you are. I hear Pink, that song, was it Effing Perfect? You know, it's, you are perfect. Don't let somebody mess you up by making you think that you're less than, because you're not. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of joy. You're worthy of the life you desire. And you see in this, there's a reflection. You need to see it in you first. That song, Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield, just came out. No one else can be there for you. Only you can let it in. Only you can feel the rain on your skin. You've got to see this first. See it first for yourself. Then the rest of the world will see you for who you really are. Okay, Spirit. Boy, Spirit was not playing tonight, you guys. My goodness. Oh, my word. Here we go. Manifestation. There's the infinity symbol. There's the heart, sacral, and base chakras in alignment. There's all kinds of love. There's growth. And it is beautiful. You have the power to manifest. You can manifest with positive energy, or you can manifest with negative energy. So it is important for you to be so mindful of where you let your mind wander to. Stay high vibe. Stay encouraged. Stay empowered. And do you see how grounded she is? If you guys are not getting out and connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, it is your call to do so that you can be refreshed, rejuvenated, so that you can show the earth some love, so that the earth can show you some love, so that you can be grounded on this journey. What else, Spirit? Of course, that's what everyone desires to some degree, is some form of intimacy. But this is the integration of your inner masculine and feminine. And now you will be able to manifest intimacy with an external partner. Thank you, Spirit. Resolving conflict. Are you still experiencing lower, negative, dense energies? Are you in this dark place right here? You have to heal. You have to choose love, empathy, compassion, and understanding, not just for another external person, but for yourself. Some people are kicking themselves like, man, I spent so much time on this journey trying to connect with my twin, and they were acting out and they didn't want me. And it hurts because you feel like, man, I invested the time and the energy and I just don't understand. And you feel it. You feel it on such a deep level. But Spirit's saying, resolve this. Reconcile it within yourself so that you can level up and move forward, because the most brightest of those qualities here is love. Love yourself. Give love. So if your divine masculine or feminine externally has turned their back on you and is not showing you love, or you're not connecting with the 5D and experiencing, and I don't want to say feeling it, but knowing the love that you desire, go to your inner divine feminine or your inner divine masculine and heal yourself. Some people who are counterparts are not evolved or ready to reciprocate the kind of love that you have to give. So go into your own reserves. Go into your integrated masculine and feminine and say, if you're a masculine, go to your divine feminine and say, I need love. LL Cool J, there it is. I need love. Talk to your divine feminine. I need love. And allow your divine feminine to guide you how to nurture yourself. If you are a divine feminine and you are not connecting to the love vibration with your perceived divine counterpart, go to your internal divine masculine and say, I need love. Help me to love me. Heal, connect, resolve the conflict so that you are in union, because as long as the wound of rejection and abandonment is there, it is going to keep you in a state of limbo. It's like you can't move forward, you can't move backwards, and you're stuck. Do you see? She's standing, he's sitting. It's like a two-legged race where somebody said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not trying to run this race." I don't think so. Here, divine masculine. Here, divine feminine. Let me tap into my own reserves and heal myself so that I can move into a powerful place. Bam. Telling you guys, telling you Spirit was not playing tonight. Here we go. Boundaries. Many of us are going to have to reboot and establish new boundaries. Not everybody deserves a seat at the table of your life. So you will have to protect your energy. You will have to protect your thought life. You will have to protect yourself because you are an alchemizing, manifesting powerhouse. And what you dwell upon and think about, you're bringing more of into your reality. So you've got to set some boundaries with yourself. If you just let all kinds of thoughts fly across your mind every day, thoughts that I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough of this, I'm not going to have a companion, that is malarkey, guys. I call bullshit. Time to stand up and level up. Get your boundaries in place. Tell yourself, it's like going to the gym, eating a box of Ho-Hos, and you're on the treadmill. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Like, I want to lose weight. I want to get, fit and everything. And you standing on the gym at the treadmill, stuffing your face with Ho-Hos on like a speed of 1. And people looking at you like, okay. Set up some boundaries for yourself. Stop going to old programming and allowing thoughts to fly through your mind. If the twin doesn't call, if they don't connect, if they don't respond, forget that. Set up those boundaries. That is not relevant. I'm in charge of my life. I'm in control of my feelings. Get up, stand up. Some Bob Marley, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get up, stand up, and set up your boundaries. Because look, there's the owl. That's a wise thing to do. That's a wise thing to do. Set up those boundaries. Look, Spirit wants us to focus on abundance. Get your mindset. How you going to win if you ain't right within? Get your mindset tuned to abundance. The law of attraction and the universe works off of abundance. If you are in a scarcity or lack mentality, those thoughts need to be put in those boundaries and kept out of the fold, because Spirit is causing us to look from a place of gratitude. What do you have? Be grateful for what you have right where you are right now, and I guarantee you more of it will show up. More of it will show up, y'all. But if you sit here talking about, I'm so lonely. I think that's by Shaggy. Lonely, I'm so lonely. It's, stop saying that. Get like Mary J. Blige, that song. I like what I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking across the mirror. I won't change my life's just fine. You got to be fine with yourself. And with your fine self, you better have an abundance mindset, because you don't want to be like TLC. You don't want no scrubs. You don't want no crumbs, right? You want to have the life that you deserve. So get into an abundance mindset. You want compatibility? Fabulous. Get into integrated union within yourself first, and you will attract. Y'all know I kick it old school with these magnets, but for those of you who have not seen it, these are hematite magnets right here. See, they're stuck together. When they're in the correct polarities, this is him, this is her, they're like, hey, boom. But guess what? When they are not, you can't push these things together. That's how you know if you're dealing with a distorted masculine or a distorted feminine, because no matter how much you come towards them, they're repelled by your energy. They're repelled by it. But when you are in the correct polarities, boom. So guess what? There may be a soul walking this earth who is ready for you, but you won't know because you're still trying to be compatible with somebody who's like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. Let the universe show you who you're compatible with. Allow your angels to guide you towards whom is for your greatest and highest good. We think we know best, but Spirit is clearly saying, would you let the universe help you out? Right, guys? Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, darling DJ. Boom, shalaka laka boom. That's what's up. Wow. Of course, Spirit says, look, you're on a path of spiritual maturity. Do you see? We just had compatibility. These two recognized each other. When you and your true twin are recognizing each other, or if you've had to release somebody that was a perceived twin or a twin that wasn't ready in this timeline, the universe says, I got you. Ready Player One. There is already somebody high vibe ready to step in and be like, let's get it. There they go, together on the path of spiritual maturity and enlightenment. Emotional freedom. It's time to get free and untangle yourself from any negative, low-dense emotions that are keeping you from becoming your greatest and highest version of yourself. And again, we always talk about the wisdom of Mr. Owl up here. It was written in the stars. You and your divine counterpart, you may not even look like each other or recognize that, you're going to be in completely different, maybe walks of life, races, religions, whatever it is, but you will recognize each other, but it may not come to you the way you think it's coming. But if you allow the universe flapping its wings, winds of change, right? Lots of wings going on here. Let those wings of change bring the winds of change to bring you what it is you've been asking for. Because once you did it, once the universe does what it's doing, that inner peace that surpasses all understanding is coming in. You have it all already. I hear Glenda, you could have gone home anytime. You have it all already. That inner peace is going to be amplified. Once you have come into union with a high vibrational divine counterpart, you're already at peace and unified within, enlightened, you're learning, you're abundant, everything. You will experience a amplification. In fact, I'm going to just say it, guys. I have some crystals here. Like this is a smoky quartz with a tourmaline quartz and a clear quartz. These are amplifying crystals. Maybe that's why I'm so spicy tonight. Sorry, y'all. But it will amplify it. Think of your divine counterpart as like a amplifier. Like if you've ever tried, I used to DJ. If you play music and you don't have anything to amplify it through, you may as well just, you're going to have to stand right up on wherever the music's coming from, because it's not going to travel out far enough. But when you are amplified, it is like, whoa, I can hear you loud and clear way across there yonder. So when you and your divine counterpart come into union, your inner peace is amplified even more, because you're about the work of the universe. And what you are seeking is seeking you already. Get excited. Woo! All right, guys, I understand now why Spirit was like, ha, ha, ha. We're going freestyle tonight, y'all. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Stella's back with a brand new mission. It's time, guys. We are moving into this upper echelon in the spirit realm so that we can do our work. Spirit knows what we desire. Spirit knows what we need. The angels know, and they're going to come through. But you got to do your work and level up, level up, level up, level up. All right, guys. So, Lightworker Oracle, thank you, Spirit. These messages, I'm so excited. Thank you, Matt. That's so funny. Yeah. Ice, ice, baby. That's right. All right. Look what Spirit wanted us to know. Seriously, guys, you cannot make this up. Trust in the plan. Okay? Trust in the plan. The universe knows and has your back. Trust in the plan. For whatever it's worth, if you have been still trying to hold on to any little shred of control that you think you have, I'm here to let you know, say goodbye to that. The universe has bigger, better plans for you, but most of us were holding on. Remember, let go or get dragged. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. You know the song, Let It Go. Trust the plan. Look at what happens as soon as you trust the plan. You were holding on like, oh, I'm holding out, I'm holding out. And then Spirit gave you that one prompting and you were like, woo! I'm letting it go. I'm giving it up to the universe. I'm giving it up to the angels. I'm moving forward because I'm devoted to myself. I'm devoted to the plan that the universe has for me, and I don't need to know every detail. I can trust. I can trust. Hold your center. Hold your center. Grounded. Right here. Grounded. Spiritual self. Enlightened. Phoenix self. Ascending. Hold your center. Stop focusing your energy and scattering it around. Pull it in and hold your center, because there is a mission for you, because Spirit says you have divine talents and gifts. If you are standing there like Beyonce says, don't just stand there on the wall. Get off the wall, you guys. Get up and use your divine talents. Those of you who've been given dreams, visions, inspirations to get on your grind and develop and cultivate spiritual, innovative ideas, get up. Like we always joke about, don't be like Forrest Gump sitting at the box. Life is like a box of chocolates. Get your butt up and get on the bus. Get moving. Get moving. Whoo! Goodness, Spirit. I'm telling you, y'all, these messages, I am like burning up right now. Karmic clearing. Okay. Anybody here notice patterns, repetitions in their life? People who are no longer for your highest good, but yet you keep finding that same person in other people? Yeah, Spirit's trying to let you know, let that shit go. Please don't keep doing that, because you know what? You're growing, you're evolving. Look what we just had here. Ascending. Can't hang on to anything that was below. Down here, it's time to ascend. Go up. So you have to clear these karmic patterns, connecting with people that are not for your greatest and highest good. You know, some people be like, oh, I have a type. How about we get a type that's good with having a relationship that's good for our souls? Don't have a type. Have a mission. Let the universe send you who's supposed to come to you. I know a lot of y'all are going to come for me on this one, but I'm telling you, we think we know best, but the universe is like, listen, Linda, look it, listen. You about to miss out on a bomb-ass opportunity to be with somebody who's going to reach the world in mission with you, because you sitting here like, I like his eyes. He's got a great body. She's beautiful. I'm sorry, we cannot stay in low, shallow, vibrational looking at these skin suits. Look at the spirit. Look at the spirit, guys. Thank you, Matt. It might be the wrong type. Okay, heck, what was that one? Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Maybe it was Medusa. I'm trying to remember. No, it's the sirens. The sirens, like the mermaids, they look all beautiful. Ah, and then all of a sudden you come up and they like, boom, they're like eating you and you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, you're being dragged into the water. You have to recognize, yeah, like the sea witch, that's what it was, the little mermaid. You gotta wake up, stay woke. Don't have a type, have a mission. And guess what? Who gets in line with your mission is for your highest good, because energy does not lie. Just saying. Stop going back and watering dead trees. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, suki now. Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael in the house. All right. Okay, Spirit. I was only going to look it up if it was like of the most importance that Spirit said, look this up right now. So I'm going to read this to you guys. Whew. Part of your divine purpose is to develop the power of your mind and use it for healing purposes. If you change your mind, you can change the world. Guidance and healing inspiration can come to you daily, helping improve your own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind to new realities and possibilities are the gifts of Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Shook. Hello. We asked the angels, we specifically asked for Raphael when we started this live, guys. Showed up, showed out, smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. At the gate, see you at the crossroads. It's time to make a decision, guys. The angels are here to help us move to the next level. Of course it is. We just talked about spiritual gifts, spiritual service, healing. Are you in your mission? If you're not, it's time. It's time. Don't be preoccupied with a type, with a specific person. The universe is like, listen, please. It's time to get activated in your service. The universe is ready. The angels are ready to respond to your needs. But if you are not asking the correct questions, it's like, I always laugh. I'm a really bad Jeopardy person, y'all. If I was on Jeopardy, I have all the right answers, but you know, I do not know how to put it in the form of a question. Alex will be like, Stella, go ahead. What's your answer? I'll be like, well, Alex, you know, the answer is the square root of pi. What? What happened? Stella, you have to put it in the form of a question. Oh, I thought I did. No, you didn't. Oh, what is the square root of pi? You know, it's like we got to get it together, guys. It's like Spirit's letting us know. You're asking the wrong questions of the universe. The universe has the answers, but you've got to get the right questions out to the universe. What is my mission? Not will Harry meet Sally? Not when is our union going to be? It's time to get on your grind and level up. I know y'all are laughing at me. I'm so sorry. I cannot. But you know what I'm saying? And then boom. The last card that Spirit had me pull out of this deck was 1111, messages in the numbers. Guys, sugar honey iced tea. I'm telling you, listen, get your pen and paper out. We're about to kick it old school. I'm going to tell you what these numbers are about so that you can be paying attention and staying woke. If you're here, if you're watching this playback, Spirit wants to give you this information about these numbers because they might already be popping up for you. Okay, so listen here, guys. It says the universe is speaking to you through numbers from 1111 on your phone to repeating number patterns that catch your eye. Information is being transmitted from creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. Guys, tonight you're changing on a cellular level. You're clearing out those karmic patterns. You're clearing out those lower dense energies, even negative energy absorbed from a perceived twin. It's all being purged here, and it's time. It says numbers are energetic medicine. Does anybody need to come to the pharmacy tonight? If you do, welcome. Here's where we start with the healing. They are particular frequencies of the language of love that will help heal and guide you. There are no negative numbers. Healing vibrations of numbers are working for your soul right now in real time. Which numbers are you noticing most at this time? Okay, guys, the frequency of number 1 is about beginnings and taking initiative, believing in yourself, accepting a leadership role in which you step ahead of the curve, beyond consciousness of those around you, to guide the human race forward into love. Frequency number 2 brings healing around partnership and allows you to be helped by others, particularly in relationships, whether in business or personal life. The 2 indicates more can be gained by working with another. Guys, if you allow yourself to step into your power and allow the universe to help you, your +1 is going to step up and step in, and you will know them energetically. You will know them. Frequency number 3 indicates a time to learn, write, teach, or develop new ideas, collaborate with others, and create win-win situations. Number 3 is the stamp of ascended masters, especially if you see multiple 3s. Okay? The frequency of 4 brings angelic healing, divine order, and an influx of energy in a physical plane. It is the let's get it done energy. This is what I'm talking about. Level up. Somebody put 444 in the chat. It's time. Let's release that frequency in this room. It's going to help you materialize your desires. And if more than 1 4 in a row means the angels are speaking to you, call upon their loving assistance to help you manifest your destiny. Boom. Frequency of 5 announces change, acceleration. An issue is resolving. Transformation is happening through divine alchemy. If you see a 5, let it go. Allow what is happening to happen. Trust the goodness behind all that's unfolding in your life. 6 is the frequency of money, beauty, and abundance. Don't be afraid of the vibration of 6. Some cultures have taught that it is a sign of evil, but there are no negative numbers. The frequency of 7 indicates healing ability, channeling of spirit wisdom, and sage or teacher. It is a sign of what makes you unique. 7 indicates your life mission and self-healing and healing of others. The frequency of 8 asks you to step up into leadership. The frequency of 9, highly energetic, and it indicates spiritual blessings and the ending of a cycle. Guys, we can't make this up. The first card we had was the blessing of a door closing. No coincidences. 0 is the divine wild card, and it amplifies the energy of other numbers and places a divine stamp behind it. And I'm going to read the invocation right now. It says, I give thanks for the messages, energetic healing, support, and encouragement given to me now and always through unconditional love. I give permission to unconditional love to heal my body, mind, and soul through healing frequency of numbers. May all beings, everyone in this room, everyone watching the playback, feel the love and guiding intelligence of this supportive, nurturing universe through loving grace and our own free will, so be it. Wow, guys, you cannot make this stuff up. Spirit was not playing around. I'm flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted, you guys, because I'm seeing that Spirit meant for us to see these messages in real time to let us know help is on the way. Healing is occurring in real time. This is a room of healing tonight. If you are here, you came and you're receiving healing right now. right now in this now moment. You are here to get to the next level. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I pray and just bless you to receive every bit of encouragement right now. Okay, Spirit, what comes first? Here we go. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm telling you. Whew. Act as if your partner is already here. Manifest. Once you're not in fantasy land and you start to recognize the type of soul that will be able to have a relationship with you that's good for your soul, you start imagining that. You don't get stuck on Jenny or Chris or whoever. You get focused on loving yourself and trusting that the universe is already manifesting the partner that you desire. It says whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are already with you, so you will consider them always. Always. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, Archangel Raphael, you are here to heal. Forgiveness. Let's just take a minute, guys. Forgive yourself for anything in this journey that you feel bad about. Take a moment to forgive the person who may have wounded you. Take a minute to forgive the circumstances around you that have caused you to feel less than. Release, release, release. It says nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. It's time to heal. It's time, guys. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Hi, Rocio. Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Tess. 4311. Welcome, guys. Whew, tonight, Spirit has us freestyling. I had specific decks, and I was told to pull cards, and these messages are flowing like wine, y'all. I'm shook. So, listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said, but you need to listen with a loving heart. Of course that makes sense, because you were just told to operate in a spirit of forgiveness and release the past. Listen with your heart. Your divine counterpart might be sitting right in front of you and you don't even recognize them because you were looking with your eyes. There's an SWV song called Use Your Heart and Not Your Eyes. Baby, just relax and ride. Get on the ride with the universe and let the universe show you where you're supposed to be going. Listen with your heart. Oh my gosh, Roxette, listen to your heart. It's calling for you. Listen to your heart. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. The heart of the matter. We're hearing about the heart of the again. It's about your heart. Look at this heart again. Look at that. Okay, guys, right here we're seeing a recurrence of heart, 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 heart. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. This is you in union with yourself. Your divine masculine and divine feminine integrated, loving yourself. You will attract the divine counterpart by doing this first. Of course, Spirit. Have faith. Look at the transformation, these butterflies. It's time to have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Guys, Spirit is not playing around tonight. If you came here, you're ready to level up. It's time. It's time for you to have faith in yourself. Oh gosh, what's that song from Cinderella, you guys? Have faith in your dreams and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is bleeding, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. It will. Have faith. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in yourself. You're limitless. You are limitless. There's the two swans again. There's the unicorn. Beautiful. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. However, consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love, and I'm going to add on the end of this, loving yourself first. Loving yourself first. Is there any place in your foundation where you are not loving yourself first? Repair that foundation, repair that crack, repair that rebar before you start trying to build a relationship with an external counterpart. That is what Spirit is letting us know. Love is all around us, but we also know to whom much is given, much is required. So be mindful as you are venturing down this journey of the twin flame, and know that Spirit wants us to be mindful. Sorry guys, the light was a little bright there, but this deck is super high vibes. So I'm just going to warn y'all right now, get ready. Get ready to rumble. This is the Sacred Geometry Oracle, guys, and this is such a high vibrational deck. I am so excited to see what Spirit brought to us here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Spirit, here we go. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. Good gravy. Integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. A balanced symphony of life. I'm going to say that again, a balanced symphony of life. This is you integrated. This is you on the path to your greatest and highest good, living your best life. Your intentions need to be set on the integration of that self-love before you even look externally. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us. Uniting is another word for integrate, right? Uniting us in this deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Equals a number 8, infinity. Look at these spirals all around, guys. Passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies a gem, a hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within the intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. What are you passionate about? Are you living your best life? Are you focusing on what you can do to serve humanity? If you're not, find your passion. Find it. Ask your angels for help. Synergy. You guys have to forgive me. I had a total gem in the holograms moment. It's showtime, synergy. The frequency of synergy supports us in our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of function. Okay, Spirit. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to hold the card up for you. You guys, this card is of significance. Spirit had me just like, stop. Stop. Look at this card. Somebody is receiving a message, a transmission through the numbers in this card. Looking at the picture. Listen carefully, guys. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that results in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Spirit just confirmed, again, we might have thought we had a specific type, had our heart set on a specific person. Spirit just broke it down. I couldn't have said it, wrote it better myself, guys. Listen, not so obvious. Never seen before combinations, and unions. So we in our soul family, our soul tribe that I affectionately call the Soul Patrol, there are people out there that you are about to co-create and collaborate with. But you have to be open to the process. You can't be like, no, I'm waiting for Dorothy Jane. No, I'm waiting for Wade. You guys, we gotta be open. This synergy, this energy, but it's like electricity. I mean, it's so powerful. But if we shut ourselves off, we won't see it. Never before, never seen before, not so obvious. It's not that obvious thing that you're thinking. The universe knows better. Good gravy. I cannot. Universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, our planet, and the whole existence of itself. Do you know that your divine counterpart is vibrating at a frequency of universal love? And remember, didn't 4 talk about the angels? Ask your angels. Your angels are going to guide you. They're going to show you. It's him. It's her. Or go here, or do this, and you will come into contact somehow, some way. The universe works in mysterious ways. You guys, what is that song? It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. She moves in mysterious ways. You know, it's like you just have to trust. Realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Remember, at the beginning of this message, we talked about recognize who you are. Recognize yourself. Have a realization that you are here to do great things. Boom. Somebody in this room is changing their perception. Somebody's perception is getting a shift tonight. We're going from putting a lot of energy into a specific person and shifting, making shift happen, redirecting that love, that power, that intention, that attention to ourselves. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Infinite waters, diving deep. I love me some Ralph Smart. It's time to shift and see things from a whole new perspective. Why? Course 2 + 9 is 11. Healing. Guys, are you seeing the recurrent themes that Spirit is showing us and confirming deck after deck after deck? We cannot make this stuff up. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Boom. We cannot make this stuff up. You came here, you're getting healing tonight because your plane has been on the runway, and some of us have been taxiing and some of us have been sitting still. But tonight, and anytime this message is played, we believe the angels have already helped us to facilitate healing and the ability to move forward on our mission in this journey. All right, guys, time for a moment because I had to catch my breath. But for those of you who are not familiar with the channel or just coming here for the first time, my name is Stella. I'm on the left, my daughter Kate is on the right, and we are here with joy and gratitude and thanksgiving to bring these beautiful messages of hope and encouragement for the collective. I feel that Spirit really wanted us to come in here just before we are moving into this Easter Sunday that's coming up. For many of us, it is going to feel like a resurrection, like the dead has arisen. We are coming out of a place where we have not been able to see the light of day. We're coming out of the tomb. A lot of people are going to transform, transcend, and ascend right in real time. And it's going to be such a miraculous transformation. I just want to encourage and uplift every single person here in this room. All right, this is from the Secret Language of Light deck. Guys, this is such a high vibrational deck. I feel like they're going to be self-explanatory. They don't really have explanations on the card, but you're going to use your intuition and you're going to know what that card means for you. Hello, first card out, let go or get dragged. We're being called to let go. We're in the light now. We can't go back down those dark paths because we're moving forward. There's an inward revolution taking place, and as you can see, there's the DNA strands. So it's happening not just on a surface level, but it's coming through on a cellular level now, guys. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I just need to stop for a minute here, guys, because Spirit just reminded me to share. For some people who have felt like a yo-yo on this twin flame journey, they're like, I'm doing the work. I'm working on my chakras. I'm attuning my energy. I'm making different choices. I'm clearing karmic patterns, but I just can't quite shake this funky, weird, whatever. Okay, so tonight is about healing. The angels are with us tonight, guys. They're with us all the time, but I feel an extraordinary presence of the angels with us right now. So much so that it's like almost like a halo of light that I feel around me, and I feel that is the presence of the angels. What's happening to us right now, guys, is a clearing on a cellular DNA level so that that healing will stay with you. You will not feel it slipping away like a child releasing a balloon up into the sky and then chasing it. You're going to be able to stay in your power. You're going to be able to stay in your truth and stand in it. And we believe that, and we're manifesting it in real time, an inward revolution. There it is, manifesting it. We're manifesting it right now. Everybody in this room, you're manifesting healing, and you're getting off that hamster wheel of this twin flame journey that has been taking your energy. Spirit showed me a clock. If you guys have seen a clock, we know it goes clockwise. If you see a clock going counterclockwise, like in Alice in Wonderland or different things of that nature, movies where the clock is going backwards, we have to stay in the vibration of going clockwise and not counterclockwise. And we are manifesting that healing to stay in the right vibration. Authentic truth. Once you've been given a dose of reality and you're woke, you cannot go back to playing small or deceiving yourself or anyone else. If you desire love, you deserve love. You don't have to wait or take sloppy seconds. Stand in your authentic truth. I desire to manifest true love into my life right now. And universe, I trust you to deliver it to me because I will do the work to serve humanity because I desire to do good. And watch the universe show up and show out. You're getting insights. Every single person in this room or listening to this, you are already receiving spiritual insights. Spirit is confirming, sometimes in triplicate to you, what you need to do. You have to get with the program. Like we said, you could get with this or you could get with that. If you want different results, you have to do something different. Ask your soul. Your soul knows. Your soul knows the way. The journey, ask your soul. The person, ask your soul. The mission, ask your soul. It's time to trust your inner intuition because your intuition is like your soul GPS. It will not lead you astray. If you have done the work to clear out behavioral patterns, things that are counterproductive, you have been in alignment in your chakras, you have done reparenting work for yourself, you will no longer second and third guess yourself. You're going to know energy doesn't lie, and you're going to ask your soul from here on out, is this for my greatest and highest good? And your soul will let you know. You'll know. Have you guys ever had the hairs on the back of your neck stand up? Have you ever felt butterflies in your stomach? Have you ever had a ringing in your ears? Have you ever gotten like a that's so Raven moment? That is your intuition, your sixth sense, your third eye chakra saying, hello, Mrs. Doubtfire, trying to let you know the soul wants to show you. But you have to be willing and open and receptive to what it's telling you. That's why authentic truth is important. Is anyone in here deceiving yourself? Don't answer that. But if you're deceiving yourself in any way, it's time to step into your authentic truth. You know what's up, okay? Ask your soul. Your soul knows. Of course, because you're in a state of transformation. Your life is changing for the better right now. You are the you in universe. You are transforming your life right now. Thank you, Spirit. You're being enlightened right now. Some of you are sitting here going, aha, yes, I see. You're being enlightened because, not because of anything I'm saying, and look at that sacred geometry in there, it's because you're tuned in. Spirit sending messages. People in this chat are light workers. They're working their light right now, each and every one of you. Know that you are being enlightened, and it is for the greatest. And gosh, good gravy. You cannot make this up. Here we go again. Because it's time to be healed. Healing. This is a recurrent theme, guys. I can't tell you how many decks we have pulled a card of healing or an angel of healing. This is Spirit saying, this is it, guys. We're in the fourth quarter, getting ready to go into overtime. This is it. It's time to get healed. If you guys have watched basketball and you know when it's like go time and it's like you put everything, you put your whole self in for that full court press because you know time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Heal so you can move forward. Heal so you can help others. Heal so that you can help heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Okay? Okay. There we go. Joy. Joy is critical on this journey. I feel like so many people have been in a vortex of doom in this twin flame journey. Energy has been waning, draining, because there's no joy. Find your joy in the journey. Love yourself. Adore yourself. Have faith in yourself so that you can raise your own vibration. You are enough. And for those of you who asked Spirit, did I do something wrong? Nope. Nothing has gone wrong. The universe has a big plan. The universe knows what's best. Boom again, yin and yang. You're working on getting balance. The universe knows that. It's like when we watch a little child try to tie their shoe. We don't get mad if they don't tie it the way we expected them to, but we know that they're giving it an effort and they're trying. The universe is saying, please, stop beating yourself up in this journey. Nothing has gone wrong. All is not lost. But you're going to have to change your perspective. You're going to have to heal. You're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to do some releasing. But nothing has gone wrong. All of this is for your greatest and highest good. Every single part of it. Guys, I am telling you, I don't know about y'all, but Spirit is on a roll tonight. I am beside myself. Like, good gravy, Charlie Brown. Wow. These messages are showing up deck after deck after deck. Goodness. And y'all, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even use this deck that often, but I have a feeling the messages that are about to break forth are all going to keep confirming what we have already seen. All right, Spirit, here we go. Yep, drops the mic. Let go of control issues. Have we not seen let go at least 3 times in this message tonight, guys? Let go. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Why? Because nothing has gone wrong and nothing's going to go wrong as long as you continue to surrender to the universe. Divine timing. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Guys, we don't play. Queens don't play. Kings don't play. We don't joke around with jokers and crowns and clowns. We don't take crumbs. We don't play with bums. We're not doing it. Respect yourself. I hear Madonna, express yourself, but respect yourself. Respect yourself. You are love, and love yourself first. See? Divine masculine and feminine integrated and in union, connected. Boom. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Good gravy, guys. What did we just say? We're sitting here with our finger pointed at one person that we are certain is for us. And the universe is saying, hold up here. Can you just keep an open mind? Because if that person has run out of good moves and is not coming across the chessboard at you, ready player one, the universe has somebody who will come in ready and willing and able to serve with you. So all is not lost. And it may even be the twin you perceive, but they may come in a different timeline when they have done their own work. But you have to trust the universe and keep an open mind. Look at this. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. When you allow the universe to bring in that love that you desire, it is going to be true love. It is going to be like butter, baby. It is going to be smooth. It is going to be exciting. It is going to be exhilarating. You're not going to have this constant push and pull and hide and go and seek. It is going to flow like a waterfall. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Unicorns don't belong in cages. Just saying, guys. Unicorns are supposed to be free. Take that yoke off your neck of this twin flame journey and the expectations that you have somehow associated with your twin, how they're supposed to be, what they're supposed to do. Let it go and free yourself. It's time to get moving. You deserve love. You are lovable. You're worthy. You're enough just as you are now. Don't think that you have to change yourself for somebody to care about you and want and desire you. You are perfect just the way you are. If you want to keep learning and growing and transforming, that's fabulous. But the person that is for you, they're going to love you just as you are. Not when you're 10 pounds lighter, not when you've got more money, not when you've achieved a certain status. You deserve love right now, right where you are. Guys, trust showed up again. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Because I got to have faith, the faith, the faith. Do y'all have faith? Do y'all have faith that this journey is not for naught? You're going through this because it's for your greatest and highest good. It is for your greatest and highest good. Yes, free your mind and the rest will follow. Thank you, water baby. Whoop, whoop. You guys, you see it too, right, Ashley? I'm like sitting here going, holy bat flaps. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. I love that Spirit is showing up and showing out. Hey, Jennifer, hi. I'm sorry, I just jumped back in, y'all, because I am like literally as red as a lobster right now. I am so hot from this. Messages coming through. But y'all, we are like breaking dawn. We are coming through. I think I've got just a few more decks left to go through, but if y'all can hang in there, if you see anything, please get it in that chat. If you're seeing recurrent messages, let's get it. Let's help the collective to get free, to be enlightened, and to be encouraged. Rutro Raggy. Danger, danger, Will Rogers. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Oh, you know who it is? It's us. If we haven't done the work, we're still operating in illusions. We're still deceiving ourselves. Some of us might be deceiving our perceived twins and vice versa, but we're being called to shed anything that is not for our greatest and highest good so that we don't have to get dragged anymore. Be yourself. You're enough just as you are. If you have experienced rejection or abandonment from your twin, this isn't a course correction to get you to try to fit the mold to make that person happy. Don't deceive yourself into thinking that if you just follow this formula, you're going to get that person. What if that person isn't even meant for you or isn't even good for you? Have you even thought about that? Have you given the universe a chance to show you your divine counterpart? Or are you committed to this? It's got to be this person at this time. Stop deceiving yourself. The universe isn't trying to make you suffer, make you wait. Everything you are waiting for is ready for you right now. Get at your grind and move on and level up in this journey. Don't stay stuck. Boom. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance from whomever the universe has designated for you. From whoever the universe has designated for you. Stay woke, guys. Love is around you. You are love. You're incredible. I hear that song, Unforgettable. That's why, darling, it's incredible that you're so unforgettable. You think that I am unforgettable too. Your divine counterpart thinks you are amazing, unforgettable. Okay? Know that that's coming, but you got to help the universe, help heal the world, help heal humanity, help yourself. The journey is for your greatest good. Oh, wow. Look, guys, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Voyage of the heart. We've seen heart come up so much tonight, guys, right? The journey. Replace the word voyage with journey of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Time to level up. Time to level up. At the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. You're crossing the bridge. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Guys, I got to stand up for a minute. I am so shook. Spirit is like not playing tonight. OMG. I am falling out, you guys. I was about to say, you're killing me, Smalls. This is like, oh my goodness. I don't even have words, y'all. This is like Spirit is telling us, listen, I got you. Trust the universe, please. It's time. It's time. Good grief, Charlie Brown. It's time. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. You are a wise leader. You're a beacon for others. Are you hiding your light under a bushel basket, or are you out there doing the work, being a pioneer, being a leader, forging the trail? Even though it may look rocky, stony, difficult, that's okay, because Spirit already said you can overcome anything. You can do it. Get in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing, right? We're so used to the struggle, the hustle. Get in the flow, baby. Get in the flow. Choose your path. Oh, yeah, choose your path. All is possible. Everything is possible. You're limitless. Oh, you cannot make this up. Infinite abundance. Look at that, guys. Abundance is pouring into your life. You need the abundance and the gratitude to manifest. You need them both. Look at that. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. There's our favorite lotus that bloomed in the mud and is now front and center. Inner peace. Oh, wow. Seriously, guys, this is just, I am shook. Y'all are going to have to forgive me. You get to see me in my silliness here in front of everyone, but I am like fangirling what Spirit is showing us. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. We asked for their help. They have shown up several times tonight already, and I have angel decks coming up here. They're here. This is the night for your healing. This is the time when you watch this, whether it's now, a month, a week from now, a year from now, your healing, your breakthrough is here. Get excited and know Spirit wants to help you. The universe, source, your angels want to help you. It is a blessing. Guys, we are getting close to the last ones of our decks, but this is so critical. Thank you, light workers. Thank you for being here tonight. We are raising the vibration. This is a collaborative experience. As a collective, we are breaking dawn. We are bringing the heat because somebody is going to come across this video. And if you guys want to help spread the message, please like, share, subscribe, because we want to see as many people set free as possible so that they can move into the next level of their life and their journey and mission work. There's the lotus again. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That's why we have to get out of that deceptive energy from the Doreen Virtue Deception card from that Romance Angels deck. Spirit is telling us growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So these cards are indicating what many of us have been speaking to Source, our angels, and the universe. We're saying we want to do these things. We want growth. We want freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Can I say the word abundance has come out how many times tonight? I am limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. We desire love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Adversity. I accept that the challenges are the best way to learn. Gosh, guys. Dealing with denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness so that you can get to love or above, as Jen Edwards says at SoulFit TV. The goal is to get to love. Your soul is crying out and saying, I'm ready to get out of denial. I'm ready to accept the adversity. It's time for a change. I know I can have success. I know I'm committed to love. I recognize abundance. I'm limitless. I'm ready to have emotional freedom and freedom to create my own happiness, not waiting for someone else to do this for me or even with me. I'm growing. I want to expand and be a conscious, awakened being. I am no longer operating in a shady as fuck behavior. I'm honest now. I'm honest about my feelings. I want to move forward in my life. So guess what? I'm going to do it. Why? Because I'm ready to be in balance with the universe. I'm ready to be in a state of harmony so that I can live my best life now. And y'all, I am sorry if I gave you vertigo, but I was shaking the card because Spirit had me on fire. I hope you guys are doing great. I am not engaging as much in the chat because I was trying to get through these decks. We are almost done, guys. I think I have like 3 more after this, but these cards are just, these messages are just coming in hot. So I'm hoping y'all are flowing and going along with the program. I hope you guys are greeting each other with light and love and encouragement. And I bless each one of you and thank you for being here on this journey. You guys are amazing. And yes, I did just sound that out. All right, so here we are, Archangel Oracle cards. What angels are with us and what do they have to say to us right now in real time? You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Whoo! Thank you, Archangel Michael, for showing up and showing out. We asked for you and you showed up for us here. Guys, if you knew you were safe and you were limitless, could you not just move forward boldly in your life to create whatever it is that you desired? Of course you would. You have the angelic protection to do so. Archangel Michael again. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. Thank you, Spirit. My goodness. Gosh, guys, come on. All is well. Did we not have a card earlier that said, you've done nothing wrong, nothing is wrong? All is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with hidden blessings you will soon understand. Goodness. Goodness. Y'all, I'm spent. I don't even have words. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Are y'all getting this tonight? Because I am shook as all freaking get out. Deck after deck after deck. And these are the angels telling us exactly what's up. Good gravy. Oh my word. Y'all, I said, my stars and stripes. What is going on up in here? This is amazing. Of course, Archangel Raphael, healing, healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep. Exercise regularly for optimal health. Of course, you're going to need that so you could be strong in your journey. You could be powerful. You know, like I said, you can't be on the treadmill eating a box of Ho-Hos and Twinkies. You're going to have to shed those bad habits, those old habits that no longer serve you, from those old paradigms that need to be shifted. But if you're here, you're already in process. It's like when you look on UPS and they tell you your package is in transit. Y'all, we are in transit tonight. Look at this. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind. Did we not just see a card from Romance Angels about keeping an open mind? It says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Get up, stand up, guys. You're being given knowledge and wisdom to help the collective and to help yourself. Activate your life purpose and mission right now. Do not delay. Relationship harmony. Archangel Ragiel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. We had a card earlier about resolving conflicts. Remember, it was the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and love, empathy, and compassion were needed to get that relationship harmony on deck. Boop, boop. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you exoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. There's the sacred geometry again. There's the phoenix in their white hot heat because they've ascended. You are mastering yourself. You are mastering yourself. This is why you're leveling up. This is why, guys. Oh gosh. Seriously? Victory? Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. You guys, I am shook as all get out. I feel like Elvis, I'm all shook up. I am shook up. Look at what we're being told. Whew. Victory is yours. Victory is mine. This is it. Guys, we're making the push for victory tonight. I'm making the case for victory. Spirit is making the case for victory. Get into your victorious stance. You know how when football players make a touchdown and they get their little victory dance going on? It's time to get in that stance and do yo dance. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care because it's time. Look at what the angels said to us. You're safe. Remember who you are. All is well. Take back your power. Have a healthy lifestyle. Teaching and learning. Relationship harmony. Spiritual understanding and victory. This is what's happening because you're doing the work. You have been actively engaging and creating, creating the best case scenario for your life by being willing to do the work. And Spirit is saying, I am here to reward you. I am here to reward you. Guys, right after this, we have 3 decks left. And I just want to encourage everybody, because this is it. We are being called to get up, stand up, and move up, level up. Thank you, Spirit, and thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. This work that's going forward, it is going to be a historical work that for the years and years and years that it stays on YouTube, somebody's going to come across these messages, and it's going to transform their perspective so that they empower themselves to change their lives for the better. Look at that, divine discernment. Step back to find clarity. That's what we're doing right now. We're kind of reevaluating this stuff like, wait a minute, I'm putting an awful lot of energy into a twin flame, but where am I putting energy into myself? And is this even in balance? You're being called to step back and get clarity. Discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. Boom, there's number 33 there, guys. It's time for you to step into your power and discover your gifts, your talents, your abilities, and get on your grind. Plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, and glow. It's time. Just like there's this time for seed time and a time for harvest time. Get your intentions right and manifest from a place of alignment instead of a place of wounding. Stand up. Remember I said get up, stand up? Stand up and be recognized. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. There's that number 4. The angels are all around you confirming that it's okay. It's safe for you to be recognized now. You are safe. Attune to the call. Tune in and turn on. Stop giving your attention away like free samples at Costco. Not everybody deserves a seat at the table of your life. Take back your power and attention and tune it in and turn it on to what Spirit is calling you to do. Sorry, guys, I had to drink some water. I was a little parched right now. I'm like, oh my word. All right. Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. You know what song came to mind, and it's totally funny. It's Funky Town. Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Da, 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 da. You guys can look up the energy, the energy. It says something about moving the energy. It's time to quantum leap. You know, whether it's Funky Town or wherever you're going, it's time to leap into your next timeline in your life where you're not disempowered or disordered or holding on to negative energy from fear of, from your divine counterpart if you're aware of them. If you're absorbing and holding on to some of their fears, that's also trying to weigh you down. Time to quantum leap and move forward. Oh gosh, guys, look. Dream redirection. Redream this situation. It's time. Oh my gosh, it's a match. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It's a match. You are the Father. Okay, so guys, your perception of your twin flame journey, you're about to get a hard reset. You're being redirected. You're being able to course correct now because Spirit wants you to know you are supported in doing so. If you have been holding on, like that song by Simply Red, I'll keep holding on, let go or get dragged. It's time to shift your perspective because you're on a journey, and that means you're moving, not sitting stuck. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human exclamation mark. You're being called to live your best life right now and activate your gifts and start working for humanity. Start working for the greater good of all. Make it a win-win situation. From fear to fuel. Stand still and own your power. We're not just standing in our power, it's time to own it. Own it. Know that you take ownership of that power. Nobody could take that from you. Okay? Seriously, 10,000 angels. Lean on your circle of supernatural support. The angels have been showing up all night long. Like Lionel Richie says, all night long, all night. The angels are here, guys. Drops the mic. Matt, thank you for bringing a plethora of mics, because you know I drop them all over the place. Okay. You guys, we're down to the last 3. But look at these messages that have been coming out. In fact, I'm going to take a moment right now. Guys, can you just help me out? Any of you that have been in this room, and I have no idea because I literally have not been able to look down and engage as much, throw in the chat any particular messages that are resonating, something that maybe you saw that keeps reappearing time and time again through these decks. Because like I said, these are all different decks, and all I was told to do was shuffle them and pull out until Spirit said stop. And I did, and now we're looking at them in real time. Are you guys seeing recurrent things? Thank you. The angels are here to heal and protect us. I see we're being called to release. We're being called to love. We're being called to forgive. We're being called to get activated with our spiritual gifts. If you guys are seeing other recurrent themes in these messages, please put it in this chat or drop it in the comment section for this video, because this is going to help somebody who comes on and is like, oh, wow, right, I didn't notice that. It's going to be a blessing to them. So this is how, as light workers, we are working our light as a collective team, and I thank you in advance for doing so. All right, Spirit. Good grief. Did we not see self-love? Yes, we did. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike, and you learn to love them all as lessons. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Hi, Rebecca J. Welcome. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Let me read that again, guys. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. So yeah, the universe isn't trying to, screw you over here. It's really trying to get you to have faith and trust that Source, the universe, your angels, ascended masters, ancestors are all working to help you. But you have to expand your vision, because it's time for elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. This is what is happening in the collective. If you are listening to this broadcast, if you are participating in this broadcast, you are moving into this elevated mindset that you are consciously deciding to raise your vibration to love. And it's happening in real time. It is happening in real time. Okay, Spirit, I guess we're going to move to this deck, and then we have one last deck, which is the Oracle of the Angels. We'll close out with our angel messages. And you guys will have to forgive me. I don't believe we're going to get to do individual card pulls tonight because these messages were so powerful. I feel like Spirit wants us to really focus on what we learned here tonight, because these are answers to questions that I think every single person in this room in some capacity has asked, and your answers are in this message. So please be diligent and give the universe a chance. Go back and listen to the playback and you'll hear what it is that you needed to hear specifically. Thank you, Spirit. Go with the flow. Let things happen. Did we not see go with the flow before? I think that was in the Sacred Traveler deck. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. We had the card from Sacred Activations about passion. Find your passion and get at it. Get on your grind, right? Epiphany, seek clarity. We've had cards talking about seeking clarity, stepping back so you can seek clarity. Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. You're moving into higher-minded thinking. Intuition, trust your intuition. We've had cards that have spoken about trusting your inner knowing. Knowledge, seek knowledge. Dove, take a leap of faith. Guys, I have seen faith pop up multiple times through different decks tonight. You have got to have faith. Hi, Queen Bean, welcome. Money, find your way to abundance. You cannot be in a scarcity or lack model if you are expecting to manifest stuff. I'm going to say something, and you guys know I try not to swear, but you cannot do next level shit with basic people. You have to decide that you can move on in your life and start working on your personal growth and development. And if your ideas are money-making ideas or innovative ideas that will bring currency into your pocket, get about your grind and apply your energy so that you can level up. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. I tell you, if you are high vibe, you will not be solo for long, because there are high vibe people just like you who are like, yes, I would love to partner with you. I would love to collaborate with you. I would love to be with you, because they see your value and your worth. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Even if nobody manifests right away, trust, have faith in the universe. They'll show up. They will show up. And so will you. Boom. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. We have faith, hope, and love throughout all this reading tonight, you guys. Stop it. Look, you guys. Gabriel and Raphael showed up back to back, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Archangel Raphael has been all over these readings, guys. I'm shook. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for showing up. Illusion. Guys, tonight, illusions have been shattered. Like an old funhouse mirror where you were looking fractured and splintered or distorted, that's over. The illusions are over. You've left the house of illusions in favor of embracing the truth and embracing your true life path, which is for you to be a healthy, divine feminine, divine masculine, unified within yourself, able to be balanced with the yin and yang energies, able to manifest from a place of empowerment instead of wounding. Move in your power. There's the Phoenix. New beginnings. Begin your new life. Spirit cannot make this much more clearer to us, guys. Do you see what I'm saying? Multiple decks. This is why you're going to have to go watch the playback, because some of this stuff is going to be specific to each one of you. I have no idea who it's specific to, but you're going to go back and say, oh, that was for me. That was for me, and it resonated. And if that happens, please post a comment. You don't have to give personal details, but please post a comment in the video comments if something really resonated and meant something to you, that illuminated something for you. Choices. Make the best choices. You can do that now. When you know better, you do better. And we all now know better. And Spirit wants us to do better. And we're being supported by our angels, Source, and the universe to do so. Whew. Y'all, this is some heavy duty powerhouse. I mean, if y'all saw this, I look like I have a Jenga tower with all these decks that we've gone through, but they are so for your greatest and highest good. This is our last deck, and before I pull these cards, I just want to take a moment, y'all, and say thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for being so supportive and kind and thoughtful of your time and of the people in this room. I feel there's such a high caliber, high quality of people who come in as light workers into this room to help bless, nourish, and empower the collective. And I am honored and feel privileged to be in your presence. I feel thankful for each one of you. I feel such gratitude in my heart for the light and love that you bring to this space. I want to take a moment to give thanks to several of the channels that I have gleaned encouragement and just positivity and light from. Melanie with Whole Again 1111, Matt, who's here with us this evening from King Trident's Tribe, Ashley Lynn, the XOXO Goddess, Alluring Vibes with Brittany Henry, Missy with Saltwater Heels Tarot, and Guided by Angels with Liz. Please show them some love. Visit their channels. Be encouraged. They have so much good content, guys. There's something there for everybody. A special thank you to many of the regulars who come to this room, light workers who are sharing and lending their light. My daughter Kate, Matt with King Trident's Tribe, Melanie, Liz, Darling DJ, I Am Wada, Rebecca J, Leo Sun, Kim, Missy, excuse me guys, gosh, Ashley Lynn and Brittany, and there's many more of you. Kitty, who typically will join us as well. Welcome to Ashley, Rocio. I am so humbled and appreciative for your presence. Jennifer, Jenny, Queen Bean, all of you, thank you so much for being here. You guys are simply the best, and I appreciate you more than words can say. Also, thank you for supporting this channel. All right, guys, here we go. Let's lock in our powerful high vibes for these last messages. And this is a pretty good stack of cards that Spirit had me pull, but these are angel oracle messages, and it's going to be of the highest vibration because, yes, as I've got my hands on the cards, I literally have my hands crossed over these cards. Spirit, we thank you so much for these messages. We thank our angels. We thank our ascended masters, ancestors, guides for being with us. Please allow the energy and light and love of these final messages for the collective to make a positive, transformative, energetic transformation for those who are watching the playback or in this live. We send blessings of light and love to each person. Thank you. Okay. Believe in dreams. Right above her is the infinity symbol. As above, so below. Look at that, guys. Number 44, that's the angels. Right there. Thank you, Tess. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Blessing. Look at that. We talked about connecting with Mother Earth, guys. Connecting with Mother Earth. Look at that power manifesting. Heaven and earth. You're a bridge between heaven and earth. Letting go. You cannot make this stuff up. Spirit showed us we need to let go. Part of letting go, releasing. Look at the birds flying out from his chest, from the angel, from ourselves as we release. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. Joy just came up again. We're being encouraged and inspired to stand in our joy and to come out with a new perspective, joy in the journey. Eternal light of love. All 12 zodiacs are there. The angel is here. Enlightenment is here. It's time to connect to the eternal. It means infinite, forever light of love. Inner peace appeared again, guys. Look at that. Step into the gateway. Step into your inner peace. Come into your peace and stay there. Own it. You don't have to jump back into crazy town. Stay in your inner peace. It's a number 8, 2 plus 6. Infinite, of course. Thank you, Spirit. Look, guys, a door to the infinite. There it is. Your inner peace. There's a portal here. There's a portal here. There's a door to the infinite, which is abundance, and it's inner peace. Get in the flow. Get in the flow. An opportunity is manifesting itself. There's your twin flames. But are you woke enough? Are you able to trust that the universe, even if it's not the person you thought, are you willing to trust the universe that the opportunities that are about to present itself to you is for your greatest and highest good? Do you have enough faith in the universe, God, and source to know what's best for you? Set positive intentions. Get up every day affirming that you are enough. You are worthy of love right now. Manifest. Manifest. She's holding fruit, abundance. She's fruitful. She manifested that. You're going to need to protect your energy. Keep your energy high vibe so that you manifest from a place of empowerment instead of wounding. Manifest from a high vibe place instead of a place of wounding. Wait for it, wait for it. Receptivity. Your divine counterpart will demonstrate receptivity. It'll be like playing a game of table tennis. It's going to flow back and forth, back and forth. You're not going to have these, interruptions. It's just going to flow. Receptivity. It's part of the divine feminine's gifting is she knows to be receptive, to receive. That's why a few weeks ago we had the card Conception from the Sacred Activations deck. When the sperm connects to the egg, it receives the sperm to create something new. Be receptive to create something new. Guys, infinite has come up so many times. Infinite potential. Translation, you are limitless. Do you see the phoenix, guys? Do you see that's you? That's me? That's us? There's a halo, a bubble, a spear protecting us. There's sacred geometry. We are the phoenix. We are ascending from that burning into the white hot heat. White hot heat. We have ascended. For those of you going through the ascension process, get excited. Like the Jeffersons, well, we're moving on up. We're moving up, you guys. We're leveling up. Oh, gosh, I cannot make this up. Ascension. Look what... I'm sorry, I'm just shook. Ascension, you're ascending. You're going up. Do you see? You're going up. You're going up. Incredible. Incredible. We're down to our last 2 cards, guys. Is anybody receiving these messages tonight? Because I know I sure am. I am beyond encouraged right now. I'm just like I said, like Elvis, I'm all shook up. I am shook up. These messages are thebomb.com. Thank you, Spirit. Of course, what else goes with ascension but awakening? Y'all, we are staying woke tonight. We are awakened beings. We're conscious. If you came here, it's because you're woke. There's the lotus. From out of the darkness into the light, and bam, another phoenix. Guys, you cannot make this stuff up. Look, do you see it? There's the phoenix. There's the phoenix. This is outstanding. Mind blown, mic dropped. Do you see it, guys? This is huge. Because of your awakening, you are experiencing infinite potential. You have broken past limiting beliefs. You have taken back your power. You have purged any low-dense negative energies that you may have absorbed from your and a DNA cellular level that you may have absorbed from your perceived twin. This is why we have to put up boundaries and protect ourselves. We cannot go connecting to everybody's energy. Even if we think they're our type and they look like who we're supposed to be with. If you guys have ever bitten into an apple and it was bruised and then you saw there was a worm and then you were like, ew, yuck. Protect yourself. Your twin is going to match you. Spirit, thank you. Divine masculine, divine feminine in union, that chivalrous male, that luminous feminine will see and recognize each other. Thank you, Spirit. This is your match. Somebody will come out of darkness and awaken to their potential. Somebody is already operating in their infinite potential. Don't know which one you are, but I'm telling you, this is what's coming down the pike. This is why it's time to level up. Ready, player one. It's time to level up. Are y'all with me here? It's time. Oh, this last card, I'm going to leave these two cards like this, guys, because Spirit did not play around. Harmony. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Quite simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me. Harmony. Harmony. That's what's coming. You have inner harmony. Protection. And the manifestation of your external counterpart who knows how to have a relationship with you that's good for your soul. The Namaste deck, our closing card, our closing message that came out, guys. A blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. Namaste. Guys, Spirit won't even let me move the card. I was going to move it. Let that marinate for a minute. Spirit is letting you know the truth will set you free. Many of us understand and know the truth about a counterpart, about the journey. Some of us have, tried to be like Polly-Wolly Doodle all day, acting like we have ducks in a row, but it's more like squirrels at a rave, and Spirit's like, yeah, about that. Go ahead and stand in your truth and become your authentic self, because that's what this journey is about. And if you do this, there's your counterpart. They look set free, don't they? They're both in their truth. Arms wide open. What's that song by Creed? With arms wide open. Arms wide open. Because guys, if your arms are folded and you look like you're sucking on a lemon, you're not receptive, right? Arms wide open. Awakened. Infinite. Harmony. This is what we are rising to by coming to love or above. When I tell you, guys, I cannot even show you the amount of decks we went through tonight. It is kind of redonkulous. But apparently Spirit wanted us to understand this is the real deal. This is no joke. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Do you all hear what I'm saying? I'm just going to show y'all, because you know what? I'm not playing. I can't even put all of them out. Look at what, look, guys. Deck after deck after deck after deck, Do you see what's happening here? A foundation of truth built right in front of us, right in front of us. I can't make this up. There was no way. Spirit brought these messages for our greatest and highest good. I know that looks like crazy town, guys, but I'm going to try to pull back because I know you're like, are you for reals? Look at this. That's how many decks we had to go through to get these messages out tonight. This is no joke. Spirit wants you to step in your power and own it. Own it. Be powerful. Be mindful and know that you are enough and that love is available to you right now in this real-time moment. So I just want to encourage each of you, please go look back through the playback. Something is there specifically for each one of you. Spirit is letting me know it's not the night for me to pull individual cards. The messages that were delivered tonight were for this twin flame journey support. That's what the messages were for. And everybody, if you listen to the messages, something is there for you. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, it was continual confirmation. We couldn't even, we couldn't do anything but just sit here with our jaws on the floor together like, wow. Guys, this was scary for me. I was like, freestyle. I was like, this is like open mic night. I was like, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. On the mic is a queen. Now listen to me say, no, I was kind of nervous. Like, Spirit, I kind of like things in a format. Like, you tell me pull this deck. I pull each birth month card. Spirit was like, yeah, we're not doing that tonight. I'm like, oh my gosh. In fact, you're going to do this right now. And you're not even going to be allowed to see what cards you've pulled. And you're going to have to learn this in real time with everybody else. And I'm so glad I did. I am so glad I did, because tonight is the night for breakthrough. I bless each and every one of you for being here. Thank you so, so, so much for your love, your light, and your support. Thank you for being here in this room and for encouraging and uplifting everyone. And please know that, we're going to take this weekend off in honor of this beautiful time of the Easter season, and we'll resume next week. I thank each one of you so much for your patience, your light, and your love. And please share in the comments under the video what resonated with you, what encouraged you, what inspired you. I'm going to be sending you guys so much light and love and encouragement. I thank you again, and I so look forward to hearing from you guys. I'm wishing you the most beautiful Easter weekend. May your transformations be uplifting and divine. May you be encouraged, and may the week ahead be absolutely outstanding. Love and light to each and every one of you. Until next time,